match between these clubs gets underway. Rangers have won 27, Hearts 12 and 10 have been drawn. Hearts going right into attack. Challenged by Richard Gough. Rich to Mackay. Oh, a tremendous shot by Gary Mackay into the side netting. Well, what a start by Hearts. Richard Gough trying to clear the ball. It broke there to Gary Mackay, and his shot into the side netting with Andy Gorham diving across his goal. David Robertson for Rangers to Gough. Long one forward for Hateley. He gets the touch. Mikhailichenko comes down. The referee allowing play to go on. The ball driven behind by Morrow. The referee waving away the penalty claims by Rangers as Mikhailichenko crashed to the ground. The ball eventually breaking to Morrow. The referee awarding a kick to Hearts. Mackay following through again. The challenge though by Spackman. The throw-in's awarded to Hearts. Mackay clipping it forward. Derek Ferguson through to John Robertson. Still Robertson. Well, Nisbet failed to cut out the ball at the last moment, and David Robertson doing just enough to put off the Hearts striker. You see Nisbet just missing the tackle, and then the foot of David Robertson doing enough to get the ball back to Gorham. It's Mikhailichenko with Hateley and Mackay racing through the middle. Robertson coming in support. Hateley forward, looking for McCoist. Well, there's some good defensive work there by Derek Ferguson against his old side. Here come Rangers again. It's Mikhailichenko. Great ball to Ali McCoist. Oh, a terrific save by Henry Smith, and it's swept behind by Tosh McKinlay. Well, good play by Rangers. Excellent goalkeeping by Henry Smith. A terrific ball there from Alexei Mikhailichenko into the path of Ali McCoist. Looked certain he would score. And then Henry Smith bringing off that save. McCall's cross, but straight into the hands of Henry Smith. McCall to Stevens. Again looking for Hateley. Well, Henry Smith does it again. What a tremendous season this man's having. He's had 8 shutouts in 15 games. An unbelievable save from Hateley. Point-blank header high into the air, and then Ali McCoy's driving the ball right across the face of the goal. Let's go. Nisbet to McCoist. Well, he gives it away. And it's duly returned to Rangers. The free kick there against Tosh McKinlay for the challenge on Stuart McCall. The referee wants a word with the Hearts fullback. And the referee going over to have a word with the player, taking McCall from behind there. It's a word of warning for Tosh McKinlay. Mikhailichenko with the free kick. Well, Baird setting it up there almost into the path of Hateley. Well, forwards can be a bit of a menace in their own penalty area, and this almost rebounded on Hearts. The ball coming off Baird, and it was Levine keeping a cool head. Nisbet, another long ball. Nigel Spackman's there. Play by Spackman. Mikhailichenko. Well, he gets applause from the crowd. He should have done better. He's still searching for that elusive first goal. But a lovely touch by Mikhailichenko, opening up the gap. It was Spackman originally battling away, winning the ball from Derek Ferguson. And just look at that, the way he controls the ball, steps away from Alan McLaren, but puts it wide. Well, a lunging challenge there by John Miller on Scott Nisbet. The referee allowing play to go on. But he really is going to have to step in and take some action here, because the challenges are getting heft there by the moment. Well, Miller this time taken out of the play by McCall. The referee wants a word with the Rangers player. I've got to say, Miller's quite fortunate not to have been spoken to for that previous incident. A word of warning there from the referee for McCall. The Rangers line up the defensive wall. Andy Gorham poised. John Robertson starts his run at the ball. He strikes it well. Terrific save by Andy Gorham. Well, that'll do his confidence no harm at all. He's had a tough time recently, the Rangers keeper. And Gary Mackay just failing to keep the ball in play, so Rangers have the throw-in. Gately being closely watched by Levine. McCoist, lovely touch by McCoist to McCall. He's trying to find the opening, pursued all the way by Miller. Here's a chance for Morrow, and good brave goalkeeping by Henry Smith. Well, what a chance here for the youngster. It was great play by McCall, but also excellent play by Miller, who chased him all the way across the penalty area. Lovely little touch there by McCall, and Henry Smith, brave goalkeeping, diving at the feet of Morrow. Well, cut out by Nisbet. And the free kick against Scott Crabb for his challenge on Nigel Spackman. Well, temper's getting a little frayed out there, but neither side will want to lose a goal at this stage, just before half-time, after what's been a very combative first half. The referee having a word with the Hearts player, possibly a bit frustrated because he's been very quickly shut down throughout this first half. There's not been a lot of space for the strikers. Now you can see the challenge being made. But now it's Rangers coming forward. Gary Stevens. And the ball into the back of the net. Ali McCoist there, charging in with Gary Stevens providing the cross. Well, what a time to score a goal. Just seconds left to the interval. Ali McCoist taking the salute of the crowd. It was Gary Stevens galloping forward. He did well to get to the byline. He cut the ball into the path of McCoist, who, under a challenge from Craig Levine, sent it high into the back of the net. McCoist's 10th goal of the season. Rangers 1, Hearts 0. There goes the half-time whistle. Well, Ali McCoist takes the salute of the fans. And they're delighted to see their team ahead after what's been a very tough first half. Henry Smith was having a terrific game for Hearts. The great save from McCoist early on, spreading himself and blocking the ball. He shakes his head, he can't believe it. And scoreline here at Ibrox Stadium, Rangers 1, Hearts 0. So this huge all-ticket crowd settling down again as the second half gets underway. A crowd of around 36,000 here this afternoon, and that takes the total attendances here at Ibrox this season to more than 300,000 in 9 matches. Quite remarkable. Again, Miller in there battling for Hearts. Paul holds off the challenge. Pavlyuchenko with a slack pass. The call now to Hateley. Pavlyuchenko, he must score! Again, it's Henry Smith to Hearts' rescue. Well, still chasing that first goal. Again, creating space for himself. But Henry Smith stepping in again. Meanwhile, John Miller has been booked by the referee. Spoken to earlier. So Gary Stevens with the throw. McCall trying the shot, still claims for a penalty, but the referee rightly waving play on. The ball struck the chest of Miller. Here come Rangers again. It's Ali McCoist. Hateley leaving it. Pavlyuchenko! Well, he does it at last. Minutes gone. Pavlyuchenko gets his first goal for Rangers. Look at the delight on his face. He's congratulated by McCoist and Hateley. Ibrox rises to the Ukrainian player. A lovely dummy there by Hateley. And there was Alexei Pavlyuchenko to drill the ball into the back of the net. Rangers 2, Hearts 0. Robertson again, surrounded by Rangers players, does well, gets it to Gary Mackay. Nigel Speckman emerging with the ball. Hearts have the throw-in. Hateley making a bold challenge to keep the ball in play. McPherson headed away by Nisbet. Hateley for his challenge on Tosh McKinlay. Well, Hateley holding off one challenge, then following right through on the Hearts fullback. Leaves it to Derek Ferguson. Swept away by Nisbet. Picked up now by McCall. Pavlyuchenko. McCall again. The players combining well. Taking on McPherson. Getting in the cross. It's a good defensive header by Tosh McKinlay under pressure there from Billy McCoist. Excellent play down the left by Rangers with McCall very much involved. There was Tosh McKinlay heading behind. Goff getting the touch for Rangers, returned by Levine. Robertson quickly closed down there, but a nice little touch to Ferguson, but it's Pavlyuchenko. Hateley challenged by Levine, who follows through, and Pavlyuchenko. And the referee calling over the Hearts centre-back. A bit of rash play by Craig Levine will earn him a booking. Well, the referee's been very patient this afternoon. So the yellow card is shown. McLaren stepping in ahead of McCoist to concede the throw-in. To Rangers. Alan McLaren not happy with the linesman. McLaren, who scored the winner last week for Hearts against Dunfermline. With a big job in their hands now, Hearts. Rangers leading by 2-0. McCoist as well. Mikhailichenko. Well, almost catching Henry Smith. He delights in that type of play. He's tried in recent weeks to lob the goalkeepers from even his own half of the field, and there he was trying to chip it over Smith. Well, that goal will have given him a lot of confidence. Play by Ali McCoist. Hateley's in there. Good brave play by Mark Hateley. He was shadowed all the way by Craig Levein. Excellent cross by Ali McCoist, who had taken on the defender. David Robertson using his pace. Getting away from Mackay. Hateley's in there again. So too's Mikhailichenko. The ball dipping over the crossbar. Again, Mikhailichenko looking so dangerous. Hateley launching himself at the ball. So Scott Crabb has gone off, and Steve Penny comes into the fray. Well, he's played a few first-team games this season. Well, Archie Knox and Davy Dodds there in the Rangers dugout. They must be quite happy with what's happened so far. Peter Haustra again warming up in the foreground. Goff flipping it forward. David Robertson. Hateley's in there with the header. It's off the crossbar and it's off the line by McLaren. Well, Hateley denied again, this time by the crossbar. And Alan McLaren did extremely well to hook the ball away. Hateley's been unlucky this afternoon, denied by a great save from Henry Smith in the first half. Robertson racing forward again, another good cross. Morrow's in there. Well, a downward header, taking a tremendous bounce there, right over the crossbar. Oh, what a chance for the youngster to score in his home debut. Superb cross again by Robertson, who's finding more and more space. The downward header beating Smith, but going over the crossbar. Free kick against Derek Ferguson for that challenge on Nigel Spackman. The referee is going to book the Hearts player. Spackman clearly fouled by the Hearts player. Spackman, a good ball through to Morrow. Down it goes, a penalty kick. The referee immediately pointing to the spot. Well, there was no doubt about that one. It was a terrific through ball from Spackman. Tosh McKinlay taking down the young Rangers winger. And he's booked. So Ali McCoist will take the kick. He's looking for goal number 11 of the season, his second of the afternoon. Well, Smith does it again. What a match this man's had. Well, Hearts certainly can't blame him for what's happened this afternoon. He really has been terrific. McCoy's driving the ball at him. Penny digging in. Now it's Robertson. Brought down by Gough. So a second free kick against Richard Gough. Well, perhaps a bit fortunate to escape a yellow card. The referee's booked 4 Hearts players. Ferguson's free kick. McPherson's up there. It's punched away by Gorham. John Miller. Well, not a bad effort, but again, confident handling by Andy Gorham. So we're inside the final minute of the match. There goes the final whistle. So Rangers go back to the top of the Premier Division. Ally McCoy scoring a vital goal for them just before half-time, sweeping the ball into the net after the cross had been provided by Gary Stevens. And then Alexei Mikhailichenko just disappearing into the tunnel, scoring his first goal for Rangers after a delightful dummy by Mark Hateley, driving the ball into the back of the net. The final score here at Ibrox Stadium, Rangers 2, Hearts 0.